one that's been rumored for a long, long time and actually was a Florida State commit at one point, has officially decommitted from Florida State, and that would be one quarterback in Chris Parson.
Yeah, Chris Parson, 4-star quarterback from the state of Tennessee, Ravenwood High School, Ravenwood, Tennessee. Yeah, like you said, this has been one we had seen kind of going for a while. Logan talked about how he'd kind of been backing off things a little bit. The story apparently is, and then once again, this is just you're hearing from different people. Reportedly, his father was upset that Florida State was going after other quarterback recruits, namely a kid by the name of Brock Glenn, who's also a 4-star quarterback from Memphis, Tennessee. But Chris, apparently his dad did not like that. Reportedly, his dad did not like that. Told Florida State to stop, recruiting other quarterbacks. If you're going to keep Chris committed as part of the class, Florida State kept recruiting. And Chris said bye. And now there's reports he could go to Mississippi State. There's reports other ACC schools have offered him. I can see both sides of this. From the Parson family aspect, Florida State has shown love to Chris from the beginning. He had been a long time commit to Florida State. So from their aspect, why is Florida State still shopping around if Chris supposedly is the guy? That being said, if you're Florida State, you have to do your due diligence. You have to go after other recruits for this very reason. It's verbal commits for a reason. Like down here at the University of Miami, they're loving themselves about all these great recruits that they're getting right now, these great verbal commits they're getting. They could all leave tomorrow. That's why I don't get so hyped up about verbal commitments at this point. So we're getting here. We have a grain of salt right now. 42nd ranked class according to 24/7. That by the end of the season could be up to a top 10 class. So right now, everyone take a deep breath. It's not the end of the world.
Our buddy John Sarian is saying, you know what, Chris Parson, go. See ya. Brock Glenn, according to John, is an upgrade. If you look at the rankings, they're similar.
They're very similar guys. I think Brock's about 2 inches taller than Chris. They're about the same size. Yeah, like you said, exactly, Mark. The rating-wise, they're about the same. I guess my position would be I want the guy who wants to play at Florida State. And it's nothing personal against Chris. If Chris decided he wants to go look somewhere else, if he decides that some other school wants him more than Florida State, that's Chris Parson's decision. If Brock decides he wants to come to Florida State and wants to be a Seminole, we'll welcome him with open arms. But it has to be somebody who wants to commit to being a Seminole, wants to commit to the turnaround and to hopefully not another coaching change in the near future.